Hi, this is Shrikant. Today's our topic is counting number of squares in a figure. Okay. Come to the first figure in which we can identify how many squares are there. Okay. We have one simple trick. We can easily find out our counting number of squares within a less span of time. Okay. First of all, here you can count it how many rows and how many columns are there. Here total 4 rows and 3 columns, means number of rows is 4 and number of columns is 3. Just by counting this number of rows and columns, we can find out how many squares are there in that figure. Okay, multiplying the rows into columns, and next step is we have to reduce one from the row and one from the column. 3 multiplied by 2. Similarly, once again we can reduce one from row and one from column. 2 by 1 and 1 by 0, and you can add it all these. 4 3 is 12, 3 2 is 6 and 2 1 is 2, 0 1 is 3. The total is 20. This type of technique used when the rows and columns are not equal. Here rows 4 and columns 3, those are not equal, then we can use this type of technique. 4 3 is 12 and we can reduce 1 from each row and column. 3 by 2, 2 by 1 and 1 by 0. We can get it. Number of squares in this particular figure is 20. Similarly, here number of rows is 5 and number of columns 4. Same way, 5 into 4, 4 into 3, 3 into 2, 2 into 1, 1 into 0. 5 4 is 20, 4 3 is 12, 3 2 is 6, 2 1 is 2. Total 40. 40 number of squares is there in the figure. Means this is the technique used when rows and columns are not equal. Okay. Come to next one. Here number of rows and number of columns are equal. In this case, number of columns are 1 2 and number of rows are 1 2. Here 1 square, 2 square, means 1 square plus 2 square is nothing but 5. Okay. Otherwise, 2 by 2, 1 by 1. Here also you can get it 5. In previous technique, we can use this type of trick. Similarly, here number of columns 3 and number of rows 3. 3 square, 2 square, 1 square, 9, 4, 1, 40. Number of squares in this figure is 40. Otherwise, we have one more trick. Here we have one square and in which one plus symbol is there. Such type of pattern will come in any figure. You can easily find out that the number of squares is 5. Okay. come to this figure, here we already discussed earlier. You can see this type of pattern. One square in which one plus symbol is there. Number of squares is 5. Similarly here, one square and plus symbol is there. Number of squares is 5. Total number of squares in this particular figure is 10. Okay? In just 5 seconds of time, you can easily find out total how many squares is there in that figure. Okay, come to this one. Here also one outer square is there and plus symbol is there. Means we know square inside one plus symbol is there, means number of squares is 5. And here one more square is there. This one means 6 plus 1. This type of pattern will come in future. Means here number of squares are 6. And this technique will use in this figure. Okay, here outer square is there and one similar pattern observed here, and plus symbol is there and one inner square is there likewise. Okay, and for this 6. Similarly here 6 plus 6. But here in this figure there is no inner square, means only plus symbol is there, right? Means number of squares in which is 5. Total number of squares in this figure is 15. Okay, these are the few examples how to count number of squares in a figure. We have various types, okay, but these are the few types. Okay, thanks for watching.